Right, let's get one thing straight. You don't need fancy diets. Just this realistic 7-day plan to get lean and stay full. Forget all that rubbish about juice cleanses and cabbage soup for a month. It's nonsense. A complete waste of your time and money. We're not about starving ourselves here. We're about fueling our bodies with proper, delicious, and honest food. I see so many people getting lost in complicated, restrictive plans that are impossible to stick to. They set you up for failure before you've even chopped a single bloody onion. This is different. This is about real food, real results, and building habits that last longer than a week. This plan is built on a foundation of flavor, satisfaction, and simplicity. We're going to cook with beautiful, fresh ingredients that will keep you full, energized, and on the path to getting lean. No more feeling hungry, no more feeling deprived. You'll be eating balanced, wholesome meals that you actually look forward to. Think of me as your head chef for the next 7 days, guiding you through every step. I'm not going to let you down. We're going to transform your approach to food, one delicious plate at a time. This isn't a quick fix. It's the start of a proper lifestyle change. So, are you ready to get serious? Are you ready to ditch the excuses and finally see the results you've been working for? You're not just watching a video, you're stepping into my kitchen, and in my kitchen, we demand excellence, we demand commitment. This week, you're my brigade. We're gonna prep, cook, and eat like champions. Pay attention, follow the plan, and I promise you by the end of this week, you'll not only see a difference, you'll feel it. Now let's get to work. First things first, let's talk about the engine of this entire plan. Your macronutrients. Don't let the word scare you, it's simple. It's the holy trinity of food, protein, fats, and carbs. Getting the balance right is absolutely non-negotiable. It's the difference between feeling weak and pathetic, and feeling strong and full of energy. Every single day, every single meal, we are aiming for a beautiful harmony of these three. They work together, you see. You can't just have one without the others and expect to function. That's like trying to run a restaurant with only a pot washer. Useless. Protein is your building block. It's for muscle repair, growth, and most importantly, it keeps you feeling full. We're talking about gorgeous lean chicken, beautiful fillets of salmon, eggs, lentils, chickpeas. This is what's going to stop you from reaching for that bag of crisps mid-afternoon. Next, healthy fats. Don't be scared of them. We're not talking about deep-fried rubbish. We're talking about the good stuff. Avocados, nuts, seeds, beautiful olive oil. These are essential for hormone function and absorbing vitamins. They add richness and flavor, making your food taste absolutely stunning. And finally, complex carbohydrates. These are your fuel, your energy. Forget the white bread and sugary cereals that give you a quick rush and then a massive crash. We're using proper, slow-release energy sources. Think whole grains like quinoa and brown rice, sweet potatoes, and loads of fibrous vegetables. They provide sustained energy to get you through your day without feeling sluggish. This balance is the secret. It's the foundation of every recipe, every meal this week. Get this right and you're already halfway there. It's culinary intelligence. Now let's see how this looks on a plate. Right, let's plate this up. Day after day, this is what your service is going to look like. Breakfast starts strong, no sad, soggy cereal. We're talking scrambled eggs with spinach and a slice of whole grain toast, or a beautiful bowl of Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of almonds. It's quick, it's packed with protein, and it sets the standard for the day. You start the day with purpose, with flavor. Don't you dare skip it. Skipping breakfast is for amateurs who have given up before they've even started. It's the most important meal of the day for a reason, you donut. Lunch needs to be something you look forward to, not a pathetic sandwich from a packet. Think big, bold salads that actually fill you up. A gorgeous grilled chicken salad with mixed greens, cucumber, tomatoes, and a light vinaigrette made with olive oil and lemon juice. Or a quinoa bowl with roasted vegetables and chickpeas. These are meals that will power you through the afternoon, not put you to sleep at your desk. They are vibrant, full of texture and flavor. This is restaurant-quality food you can make in your own kitchen. It's about respecting the ingredients and respecting yourself. For dinner, we're finishing with a masterpiece. A stunning piece of baked salmon with a side of roasted asparagus and a small portion of sweet potato, or a hearty lentil soup packed with vegetables for a plant-based option. Dinner should be satisfying, but not heavy. It's about winding down, refueling your body after a long day, and preparing it for a restful night. And for snacks, don't be an idiot and grab a chocolate bar. An apple with a spoonful of almond butter, a handful of walnuts, a small pot of cottage cheese. Simple, smart, effective. That's the menu. No excuses. Now listen to me very carefully. You can have the most beautiful, healthy ingredients in the world, but if you eat a portion size fit for a bloody giant, you will not lose fat. It's that simple. Portion control is not about deprivation. It's about discipline and respect for the food. You don't need a million fancy gadgets and scales, although a basic kitchen scale is a fantastic tool for learning. We're going to use a tool you have with you all the time, your hand. It's a brilliant, simple guide that stops you from going overboard and piling your plate to the sky. Let's break it down. For your protein source, like chicken or fish, you're looking for a portion about the size and thickness of your palm. Simple, that's your benchmark. When it comes to your complex carbohydrates, your quinoa or brown rice, use a cupped hand. That's your serving. It looks small, but trust me, with the protein and vegetables, it's more than enough to fill you up. It prevents you from mindlessly scooping 3 times what you actually need onto your plate. This is about being mindful, not just shoveling food into your face. For your healthy fats like nuts or seeds, a small handful is your guide. For oils or butters, think about the size of your thumb. And for vegetables, especially the green, leafy ones, go crazy. Pile them on. 2 big handfuls, fill half your plate with them. They are packed with nutrients and fiber and are very low in calories. Using your hands as a guide takes the guesswork out of it. It becomes second nature. It's about creating a balanced plate every single time. Stop being a greedy pillock and start eating with your brain, not just your stomach. Sunday afternoon. For most people, it's for lying on the sofa feeling sorry for themselves. For us, it's battle prep. Meal prepping is your secret weapon for the week ahead. Seriously, it's the single biggest thing that will keep you from failing. Because when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you get home late from work, the temptation to order a greasy takeaway is massive. But if you have a beautiful, healthy meal waiting for you in the fridge, the choice is easy. You've already done the hard work. It's about being smarter than your lazy instincts. So, what do? We get organized. Put on some music, clear your kitchen counters, and let's get to work. Cook a big batch of your base carbohydrates. Get a pot of quinoa on, roast a tray of sweet potato cubes. While that's cooking, wash and chop all your vegetables for the week. Onions, peppers, broccoli, carrots. Store them in airtight containers in the fridge. They're ready to be thrown into a salad, a stir-fry, or roasted as a side dish. It saves you so much time and hassle during the week. It's called mise en place in my kitchens, everything in its place. Then, prepare your proteins. Grill a few chicken breasts and slice them up. Hard-boil half a dozen eggs for quick snacks or to add to salads. Portion out nuts and seeds into small bags. You are essentially creating your own healthy, ready meal factory. It might take 2 hours on a Sunday, but it will save you countless hours and bad decisions during the week. It's an investment in your success. Don't tell me you don't have time. You make time for what's important. So, get your apron on and let's get prepping. No excuses. You wouldn't run a car without oil and water, would you? So why are you trying to run your body while you're dehydrated? It's madness. Water is absolutely fundamental. It's not a suggestion, it's a command. You need to be drinking it all day long. It boosts your metabolism. It helps your body flush out toxins. It keeps your energy levels up and, it can even help you feel full. Thirst is often mistaken for hunger, so before you reach for a snack, drink a big glass of water and wait, like 10 minutes. You might find you weren't hungry at all, you were just thirsty, you silly sausage. Get yourself a big water bottle, at least 1 liter, and make it your goal to drink 2 or 3 of those every single day. Keep it on your desk, in your car, with you at all times. If you find plain water boring, then for goodness sake, make it interesting. Add a slice of lemon, some lime, a few fresh mint leaves, or some cucumber. It's like a non-alcoholic mojito, just don't start adding sugar or squash. That defeats the entire purpose. We're hydrating, not drinking liquid candy. Coffee and tea are fine in moderation, but they are not a substitute for pure, clean water. Now, supplements. Let's be clear. Supplements are just that. They're a good diet. They do not replace it. You can't eat rubbish all day, pop a pill and expect a miracle. It doesn't work like that. However, a few basic things can help. A good quality multivitamin can fill any small gaps in your nutrition. A vitamin D supplement is often a good idea, especially if you live somewhere without much sun. And a scoop of whey or plant-based protein powder can be a convenient way to hit your protein goals, especially after a workout. But focus on the food first. The food is the star of the show. The supplements are just the supporting cast. Listen up, because this is probably the most important lesson I can teach you, both in the kitchen and in life. Consistency beats complexity every single time. I've seen chefs with all the talent in the world fail because they weren't consistent. They'd produce one brilliant dish and then 5 mediocre ones. It's the same with this plan. It's not about one perfect day of eating. It's not about a ridiculously complicated meal that you make once and then never again. It's about showing up and doing the simple things right day in and day out. Forget about trying to find the perfect diet with exotic ingredients you can't pronounce and have to order from the other side of the world. It's nonsense. The best plan is the one you can actually stick to. This 7-day plan is designed to be simple for a reason. The ingredients are accessible, the recipes are straightforward, there are no complicated techniques. The goal is to build a routine, to create habits that become second nature. It's the repetition of these simple, positive actions that creates magnificent, long-term results. So, what happens if you have a bad meal? What happens if you go out for a friend's birthday and have a piece of cake? Do you throw in the towel and declare the whole week a failure? Absolutely not. Don't be so dramatic. One average meal doesn't ruin your progress, just as one good meal doesn't make you healthy. You simply acknowledge it and get right back on track with your next meal. You don't say, "Oh, well, I've ruined it, I may as well eat the entire cake and a pizza." That's a loser's mentality. The key is to be consistent, not perfect. Right, here we are, the final chapter. We've talked strategy, we've gone through the menu, the prep, the discipline. Now, it's time for you to step up to the pass. I am officially challenging you, not your friend, not your partner, but you. I'm challenging you to take everything we've discussed and put it into action for 7 straight days. This is your final test. This is where the talking stops and the doing begins. I want you to commit right now to 1 week of focus. 1 week of cooking with passion and eating with purpose. Think of this as your apprenticeship. For 7 days, you live and breathe this philosophy. You do the meal prep. You control your portions. You hydrate. You make smart, conscious choices from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. Document your journey. Take a photo of your meals. Write down how you feel each day. Notice the changes. Do you have more energy in the afternoon? Are you sleeping better? Do your clothes feel a little looser? These are the real markers of success, not just the number on a scale. This challenge is about proving to yourself what you're capable of. It's about building momentum. At the end of these 7 days, I want you to look back with pride at what you've accomplished. You'll have built a foundation of incredible habits. You'll have a repertoire of simple, delicious, healthy meals. You'll have a newfound respect for food and for your own body. This isn't just about losing a bit of fat, it's about gaining control, gaining confidence, and starting a journey to a stronger, healthier you. The challenge is set. The question is, will you accept? So there you have it, a simple, no-nonsense, effective plan to get you started. This isn't magic, it's just good, honest food cooked well and eaten with discipline. We've covered everything from the building blocks of your meals to the mindset you need to succeed. There are no more secrets, there are no more excuses. The path is laid out right in front of you. All the information is here. The only thing missing is your commitment. Your decision to finally stop wishing for results and start working for them. This is your moment. Don't just watch this video and then forget about it. Take action. Start tomorrow. Go to the shop, buy the beautiful fresh ingredients we talked about, and get in the kitchen. Embrace the process. Enjoy the flavors. Feel the energy that good food gives you. This is about more than just a 7-day plan. It's about changing your relationship with food for the better, for the rest of your life. It's about taking control of your health and your well-being. The power is, and always has been, in your hands. I've given you the tools and the blueprint. Now it's up to you to build the house. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't look for shortcuts. Just follow the plan. Consistency beats complexity. Follow this for a week. You'll feel the difference. I promise you that. Now get to it.